Hi everyone. Guess who it is? It's Hedy. Well, today I'm going to make the lemon cake. I'm going to try and make the video as short as I can without taking away from the recipe. What I should have done for the strawberry shortcake, and I didn't because it was a 9-inch, I should have cut it down, but these are 10-inch. And they're, it's like the, what do you call paper? I can't think of it.
Wax paper?
No, it's not wax paper. Anyway,
Whatever.
here, do a little bit of that. Put this down. It makes the cakes slide out. And then you spray it again. If you don't have the paper, what you really should do is get the baking powder spray. It makes the cakes come out easier. Okay? That's the first thing. Now we're gonna go over here. I have 4 sticks of sweet butter in here, to which I'm gonna add 3½ cups of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, I know, but hey. So we're gonna mix.
The sweet butter is unsalted?
Yes, sweet butter is unsalted.
Well, salted or unsalted?
Yeah, it's unsalted. That's sweet butter.
Well, unsalted or salted is how most people go. Okay?
Okay.
That's like the 10th time.
You need a big mixer. This is a 6-quart mixer. If it's a smaller mixer, it's not going to fit, so I suggest you just put it in a big bowl. I'm going to add 4 egg yolks. 6 teaspoons of vanilla.
Did you actually measure? 6
Yes,
teaspoons?
Of
Wow.
course I measured.
Wow.
And the lemon rind. This is the rind of 2 large, but I had small ones, so I did 3 small, well, medium, I guess medium. So you're gonna add the rind. And while that's mixing, I sifted together 4 cups of cake flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of salt. In here was 2 cups of buttermilk, and to which I added 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now, while this is mixing, I'm going to lower it now, and I'm going to add alternately the cake flour and the buttermilk. Start with the flour and end with the flour. I'll come back when it's all mixed. Okay, so I have here 4 egg whites. The egg whites have to be at room temperature or they won't foam. So what I'm going to do here is beat them until they're foamed, and then I'm going to fold them into the batter. I'll come back when it's all foamed up. Okay, so here's the egg yolks. I whipped them about 4 or 5 minutes. Well, you can see the consistency. Okay, if it's not like a foam, it's not good. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this here. It usually comes out in one whole big lump, but whatever. Here you go. Here, see what I mean? One whole big lump. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. Okay. And gently fold it in. This will make it lighter and airier. Now you could make 3 9-inch cakes, or 2 10-inch. You could also make a sheet cake if you want. However you want to do it. You want to make cupcakes, muffins, do whatever.
1 cake and some muffins. You want to mix it around?
Yeah, I can make the muffins. You can also, if you want to, make a custard, a lemon custard, and put them in the middle of the muffins, which I like. Okay, so I folded it in. It only takes 2 or 3 minutes to fold it in. I preheated the oven to 325, and you bake it 35-40 minutes. Test it. If the tester doesn't come out clean, put it in for 5 more minutes, 7 more minutes. Okay, I'm going to here we go. One on this side. I don't think they'll fit on the same shelf. And one, it will, but it's too close to the end. I don't like it too close to the end.
Watch out, it's hot.
Always burn myself.
She does every day.
I have so many scars.
812.
Okay, so it's 3:32. 4:10.
What about 35-40 minutes?
Yes, 4:10.
Okay, we'll be back.
I'll be back. So it's been in there for about 40 minutes. The other one is not done, I don't think. I think I have to put it in for 5 more minutes. So I'm making the frosting for the lemon cake. You can use 4 sticks of unsalted butter, or you could use 2 sticks of butter and 8 ounces of mascarpone, which I prefer doing. And to this, you add about 5 cups of powdered sugar. So I'll start mixing this up. It should be room temperature, so it gets a little easier to mix. Hoping this bowl is big enough. We'll see. One cup. Here we go. Try not to get it all over. Hi, I realized the bowl wasn't going to be big enough for this frosting, so I switched it out for a much bigger bowl. Okay, so we have here, so I only added 1 cup so far. Cup 2. I have the 5 cups of powdered sugar mixed in. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and the rind of 2 lemons. 1 second, I can't get it all off. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. When the cakes are cool, that's when you'll frost it. In the meantime, whip it up good. Perfect. And a perfect consistency, look. Great. It starts off a little liquidy when you're doing the butter and the powdered sugar, but after you mix it and you get the 5th cup in, it gets to a creamy consistency. By the way, this was requested by my great niece, Michelle. She's the one. I made her a lemon cake. I don't remember when. I think it was for the daughter's birthday or something. And she loved it. But I don't give out recipes too often. The thing is, I sell a lot of cakes. You'll never get the recipe for my cheesecake, my carrot cake, or my chocolate cake. But these cakes, I figure, what the hell? Some people just don't want to be bothered baking. So no matter if they have the recipe or not, they're not making it. Anyway, so this is the great consistency. I'm going to leave it here. When the cakes cool off, I'll be back to show you how I frost it. Okay, so I'm going to put the cake on this. This is a cake holder. I don't have another circular one. This is to put on there so it holds the cake and it doesn't move around. And we're going to do it like this. It comes out easy. See how easy it comes out with the paper? Wonderful. We have to clean this up a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put a layer of the frosting on here. Boy, I can smell that lemon. Okay, now I'm going to put this on top. It's still a little warm. I'm going to come back in 5 minutes when it cools off a little bit. I don't want the frosting to melt. Okay, so it's cooled off and I'm going to put it on the cake. Wow. Deliciously moist, and I'm going to frost it. Let's move it a little bit over. Here we go. So, it's kind of soft, but delicious. Whoa. At the end, you just clean up the bottom with a wet paper towel. You can also, I have like a ridge maker that make it look a little fancier if you want. The frosting is a little soft. If you want.
Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I guess sometimes it's just too much fat, you know, too much of the butter, and the mascarpone made it a little softer. You could just put it in the refrigerator for a little while to get it to harden up a little bit. It'll definitely harden up when it's on the cake.
That's a lot of frosting.
What?
That's a lot of frosting.
Yeah, well,
You look like you're putting a lot.
you don't have to put it all. What I'm gonna do now is wipe the edges. Take a paper towel. Clean it up. And if you want, I have like a As I said, an edger. Get a little bit more cover there. Gotta cover it, Paul.
I understand.
What are you laughing at? And you could fancy it up. Okay. That's it. You won't be getting a dessert for a while now. They take too long to video. Until next time, have a wonderful weekend. Today is Friday. Although when you see it, you won't know if it's Friday or not. Anyway, until next time.